6 miles of racing, 4 laps of racing to go. Todd Bodine out in front of Ted Musgrave. Hasn't been able to shake him the past 3 laps, and now Musgrave closing back in on Todd Bodine.
Right below the white line. He's really going to have to set his pass up and make it count. I mean, they're so equal right now. Ted's just going to, he's either going to have to slip to 30 or Ted's going to really have to set his pass up.
3 to go.
Todd running a little bit higher line right there. You see him work by the number 2 truck of Jimmy Spencer. Ted Musgrave is there. He's trying to get underneath that 30 truck.
Ray, is it running good?
Everything's fine, Rick. I just wanted to let you know it's very, very hard to hit a single number on the roulette table. But last night, I'm not joking and I'm not making this up, Todd Bodine won by placing the number 30 on roulette 7 times last night on a table. The number 30 was the big winner last night.
Well, we'll see if the 30 is a big winner tonight. He just got loose with Ted Musgrave all over the back of that number 30 Toyota.
Todd Bodine is working that mirror really hard right now. Ted Musgrave trying to get him loose, trying to get right up underneath that truck. He's under him.
Musgrave on the inside. Here he goes for the pass as they go down the backstretch side by side. Musgrave on the inside, Bodine on the outside, and Musgrave takes over the top spot.
Talk about taking a point lead. Well, he just took the point lead right there from Dennis Setzer. If he can hold on.
Ted Musgrave out in front of Todd Bodine, and the caution flag will come out.
You know what that means.
This is green, white, checkered. And that is the 62 of Steve Park that we see stopped. The caution flag comes out before the white flag comes out, meaning green, white, checkered will have one chance at a green, white, checkered finish. And the flames starting to come out from underneath the 62. You see Steve Park getting a little bit more frantic as he wants to get out of that truck.
See a lot of damage to the rear of that truck. Undoubtedly, he's backed in the wall. Somewhere on the racetrack, Steve's going to be able to get out pretty easily. Looks like the fire is contained pretty much underneath the truck. Steve gets out, and kicks the fire.
That's a little frustration right there. He had a strong truck tonight. It just didn't work in his favor.
Musgrave with 1 win so far on the season, and that was at Gateway, where it was a dominant performance. Let's see if Ted Musgrave can steal one away from the dominant truck today, and that was Todd Bodine. The restart, and we are 2 laps away.
Pretty good start. Yeah, pretty good start for Musgrave. He's got about a truck length lead over Todd Bodine. Let's see if he can get cleanly through 1 and 2 here. A lot of times you get a lot of buildup on the tires. They don't handle that well, but looks like both of those trucks are pretty good through 1 and 2. They drove away from the 16 truck of Jack Sprague. There's a good battle. 16 Jack Sprague, 75 of David Starr. David Starr looks to the inside of Jack Sprague, trying to get up beside him. Looks like he's...
Oh, Jack Sprague into the wall. David Starr coming on as he tries to get by Jack Sprague, and they're almost nose to tail as they go 1 and 2. First and second, Ted Musgrave just in front of Todd Bodine. The sparks now flying out of the 16 of Jack Sprague. Damage to that number 3. And here comes Todd Bodine. He takes over the top spot from Ted Musgrave. Bodine with the powerful truck tonight has taken over the lead as they go down the backstretch. Now just 3 and 4 separate Todd Bodine from the checkered flag. And as he comes out of turn 4, Todd Bodine will win the Las Vegas 350.
Side by side for third. Looks like David Starr got third.
We got a spin on the front stretch right here coming to the checkered flag, guys.
Chad Chapman spinning across the infield. But how about Jack Sprague after drilling the wall, sparks flying from underneath that truck, battling back side by side with David Starr.
That was a great battle for the 3rd position. But how about Todd Bodine here? He was able to get by Ted Musgrave in turns 1 and 2 on the very last lap.